Hello. So, I finally got to do the Final Fantasy Part 2 demo, the part that happens in Junon. And I have to say, they apparently updated a few things that's actually going to be more towards what the actual game release is going to be. That the previous demo we played was, I think they said just a little shoddy, but basically wasn't fully up to date. Anybody that knows anything, yeah, obviously a lot of demos are rough around the edges. This is supposed to be the most closest that we're going to get. It was fully updated. Basically, it's a section of the game. One problem is I made a huge boo-boo. First time playing it, I ran around trying to fight some of the extra little monsters, and I fudged it up a lot. I couldn't fight them. I don't know. I sucked. I don't know what I was doing wrong. Mostly it was me. I'll probably replay it just to try to explore more of it. I was in a little bit of a hurry because I was actually getting on, trying to get online with a couple of buddies, and we were getting ready to, team up and do all that fun stuff. I accidentally went to the final boss really quick, which was, I don't know, I kind of was annoyed by it. I think when I play it in the actual game, I'll be able to do more, probably be a higher level, or I'll be able to, by then, have different stuff. I just felt like I was a little underpowered. Don't get me wrong, it was a long, lengthy boss fight, but it felt super dated. While the other boss fights kind of felt right and played right, this one did not. Not saying it takes away from the game. The game's still great, looks great, plays great. The only thing is, Square Enix, we need to ask you something. What the hell is this? Like, what is this? Why does Red 13 look like he's riding the chocobo as if he's trying to scratch his ass from worms? It's like the animal on the carpet. Nobody wants to see that. That's just weird. It's a weird animation. Let's keep that animation. It's hilarious. I love it. It is weird, but I love it and it's hilarious. If I ever wanted to know what a dog looked like riding a chicken, that's pretty much it. That's a dog riding a chicken with a flaming tail. We have Dog Charizard riding, a chicken. But overall, I got to say the demo really has me hyped up for next week. But I'm going to go ahead and talk about the beginning of it. So it starts off, you're actually right there at Junon, which is usually when you get through, if my memory serves me right, Jesus, has been, a few years since I played Final Fantasy VII. This is where you're coming out of the tunnels. Basically, you went through everything to get to basically just got done fighting. I believe that giant snake. I might be wrong, but it's in the swamps. Which that's the area I want to see. The first area, where Calm is, and the barn or the Chocobo farm. That would be really cool. That open area, I'm hoping at least will feel as massive as the first introduction to the map was, because that was the first time actually getting to explore a major map in a pseudo 3D environment, especially since it was the first, 3D Final Fantasy. Call me Negative Nancy, but I swear that this is going to feel more open than Final Fantasy 16 was. Hell, even 15 was super huge by comparison to 16. I liked 15 way more. I know probably a lot of people don't agree with that, but I thought it was way better. In fact, my whole plan is probably here soon, I'm going to be playing 15 all over again before 7 comes out next week. But I have to say, this has got me a little bit more excited for it to release, because you got the Chocobos are designed really well. It plays pretty decent. I do like that. It's got a new system where you can create your own potions and stuff, where you pick up stuff off the ground, and then you can go basically make them instead of purchasing them or wasting money, which would be kind of cool. They got a new little helper too. I forget the guy's name. He's the dude that does all the VR missions. You still have the assess, which I hated that absolutely. Not that it's a bad mechanic. I just hated doing it. And the sad thing is, I almost had it complete on my last playthrough right before I beat it, and I was like, do you even get anything for this? Because I knew there would at least be some incentive to having it on PS5 on the remake to go towards Rebirth. And when I found out it was just like 2 items, it was super underwhelming. Seems like it's going to end right after you basically collect Sid, or post game right after you get the Bronco, is what I'm assuming. So you'll probably get the Bronco, get an in-game area spot, and then probably another big boss battle. I can't even remember what that boss battle area was. Like I said, it's been many years. In fact, Final Fantasy VII is a huge game that I play. Probably it's been a few years, but I used to play it often. I've owned it on multiple consoles. I even have it on PC. Also, to let people know, I actually have been firing up a lot of things on here. I was going to do a Let's Play of Final Fantasy VII again. I think I have it on here on Steam. I have to look through it again. I said I had it. I might not. I know I have it on my Switch. I have it on, I think, my phone. I have it on all the consoles that came for PlayStation, because it's such an amazing game. But I think that's enough sucking Final Fantasy VII's dick. I'm going to cut this off a little short. I hope everybody gets to play the demo. I hope everybody's having a good day. That's all I got to say. Y'all have a good one.